My name is Kalen Roth, I'm 21 and I am from Tennessee.
My name is Thora, I'm 20 and I'm from Scotland!
My name is Helena, I am 23 and I'm from Denmark.
My name is Kristen, I'm 22 and I'm from California.
My name is Dennis, I'm 20 years old and I'm here in Australia for just 6 months for training.
Luke, Newcastle in the UK, 20.
I'm Nikki, I'm 19 and I'm from California.
I'm Yamiko Stenuk, I'm 21 years old and I'm from the Netherlands.
I'm Michael Claude, I'm 21 years old, I'm from Minnesota.
My name is Jacob, I'm 25 years old and from Norway.
My name is Josephine, I'm 20 and I come from France.
I'm Sebastian, I'm 20 years old, I'm from Portugal.
I'm Camille, I am 22 years old and I am from Denmark.
I'm Jenna Buff, I'm from Iowa and I'm 21 years old.
My name is John Davidson and I'm from Fort Worth, Texas.
My name is Kay, full name Kivangeline Nazi. I'm 24, Long Beach, Cal State.
I'm Lisa, I'm 22 and I'm from the Netherlands.
I'm Haley Hughes and I'm 20 and I'm from Iowa.
I'm Ilse, I am from the Netherlands, from Amsterdam, and I'm 20 years old.
I'm Chelsea, I'm 22 years old, almost 23 years old at the end of this month. I'm from the Netherlands.
Daisy, 20 from London.
Hi, I'm Jasmine, I'm 21, I'm from Canada.
I'm Isabella, I'm 21 years old and I'm from the Netherlands.
This is Michael Alcori, I just recently turned 20 years old and I'm from Canada. And from the East Coast, the best coast.
My name is Aubrey Dottie, otherwise known as Ombre. I am 19 years old and I'm from Long Beach, California.
I'm Clint, I'm 25 years old, studying computer science and I'm from Denmark.
My name is Jasmine, I'm 24 years old and I'm from Germany.
I'm Sonia, I'm 23 and I'm from Long Beach, California.
My name's Lucas, I'm 21 and I'm from Mississippi.
My name is Talia, I'm 22 and I come from Italy.
And so, 21, Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Douglas Gord from South Carolina and I'm 20 years old.
I'm Florian, I'm 23 and I'm from France.
My name is Pili Valdivia and I'm from Chile.
My name is Sophie, I'm from the Netherlands and I'm 21 years old.
My name is Greg, I'm 19 years old and I'm from Paris, France.
It's Austin, I'm 21, from San Diego.
My name is Nika Hoyarts, I'm 20 years old and I'm from the Netherlands.
I'm Bethany, 20 and I'm from Cambridge.
Will, I'm 21 and I'm from London.
My name is Matthew Chirk, I'm from Iowa and I am 20 years old.
My name's Max, it's actually Leo, and I'm a German living in the UK.
So I'm Andre, I'm 20, I'm from Norway.
Brandon, I'm 19 and I'm from Kansas.
My name is Adrian, I'm 21 years old and from Norway.
To meet the Aussie life, man.
I'm very fascinated by Australia, by kangaroos in particular.
Mainly because of all the animals, because I'm a wildlife fisheries major.
Because of what the hell.
I had always heard about how beautiful of a country it is.
And to see this part of the world, since I've traveled a lot over in America.
Because I wanted to go to a place really far away, preferably something English speaking.
I chose Australia because it's like, I've always wanted to come here.
Parker asked me to come study abroad and I was like, okay, why not?
I actually figured out that I actually have family in Australia. So I have family in Melbourne and Sydney.
And I've always heard about how wonderful and welcoming the people are.
I wanted to experience the outback.
Hey, I've heard so many good things about it. I've had a lot of friends come here before. It's very diverse. There's a lot of cool attractions.
Australia is a beautiful country and I've heard a lot about it.
Because I like kangaroos and I wanted to see the Great Barrier Reef before it all died.
To discover a beautiful and a bit of exotic country.
Australia just seemed like a cool place.
On Deakin, they offered the classes I needed. I'm a sports management major.
Aim for the good weather, summer and surfing and road trips.
Australia is just a beautiful country in general.
I want to improve my English and just see more of the world and get to know other people from other countries.
All the surfing and all the vibe, like relaxed, chill kind of holiday.
I have family here, so it was like an easy choice to make.
Mostly it was actually because I wanted to learn surfing.
I came for the accent and for the goon.
I've definitely learned to appreciate other cultures. I mean, I come from a town in Fort Worth where a lot of people look and act very similar.
I think I got like a little bit more relaxed and more happy and calm.
Yeah, I feel like I'm an entirely different person actually.
Like social again, and I kind of didn't do that for a long time because I have my own like 6 groups.
kind of really independent now. I don't need like my parents or other people around me.
I think I've learned to have more fun. Like it's super relaxing just kind of being here. Like nothing counts, nothing matters.
I think it also makes you more independent, like being so far away from home and then realizing that you can do it all by yourself.
Meeting a whole lot of new people and some interesting cultural differences.
I didn't know something about Australia, so yeah, I discovered a lot of things and that's it.
Those stereotypes I have are disproved for sure. Australians are like beautiful people who are like super outgoing and friendly.
Yeah, I think I've learned quite a lot from different cultures, so many different people.
I'm more independent than I was back home.
I hope my English is improved.
I'm definitely a new person. I mean, newfound love for the games.
So many new people, like international exchange is like such a different thing from what you literally like do.
Taught me to really learn from other people around you.
Massively. I think I've learned to actually be reliant on myself. Yeah, I guess I'm a little bit happier person.
It definitely has changed me. I think I'm way more open to everybody. Seeing everybody so nice and so welcoming, and I kind of hope that I bring this, like how those people are, bring that back home.
Stepped out of my comfort zone, and I feel pretty good now. I'm sad to leave, but
it's mainly shown me that you have to like, if you want something, you have to like go and get it. You kind of have to make that effort in order for great things to happen.
Definitely taught me how to live in the moment too.
But I feel like you're uncomfortable every single day, so I'm like outside my comfort zone, which has been really good for me.
Learned a lot more about myself, found some new friends, some new hobbies, and I'm happy.
Gained such a stronger global perspective, and my communication skills have skyrocketed.
Of course, appreciate the people back home much more when I come home.
Definitely opened up my horizon in a way.
Once you get out of your like safety nets of friends and family, you kind of, all you've got is yourself, and for me, Jesus.
No, not really. I'm essentially the same person that I was when I left.
Between Helena, Ug, and Camille.
Camille, Helena, Ug, and Peely.
Morgan Stowe, Haley Hughes, shout out to you, and my roommates Samantha Henry and Sophie Post.
Jenna, Haley, my roommate Nicole.
Rebecca, Andrea, Connie, Maddie, Ida, and Amanda.
Josephine. I met her at Lauren.
I met Sophie in Lauren at the Beach Welcome program, and we actually kind of best friends here now.
Yeah, I met some French people. They were pretty nice. Well, most of all, everybody from the exchange group, everybody knows how to party, and that's all we need.
Very cool guy from Minnesota. He's always pretty chill.
Matthew Turk, Jenna Bump, and Haley Hughes.
Morgan, Michael, Matthew, my Midwest homies, and then Sonia I've gotten really close to also.
Daisy, Lucas and Beth. Like massively. Beth is like my little sister.
Papa Clint, my man, drives me surfing every weekend.
One person that I'd pick out is a guy named Luke from England.
Definitely John. I'm not sure where he's from though.
I'm not Luke. Hi, house fam.
For sure, like Aubrey, Dora, Sonia, Nikki, you, Max, SK,
Chad, and my roommates, my Aussie roommates.
Mike and Angela particularly.
I would say it's Douglas. Douglas, man, that guy is a beauty. Austin introduced me to skating and he's great. And Max, I'm very close with.
Obviously, I hang out with Lucas every day.
Lucas and Austin, and it's been a pretty great time. And
of course, the Dutchies.
Chelsea, Isabella, Mika, Talia is also a Dutch girl. And Park is also a Park. Lisa, Chelsea, Mika, Talia, and of course you, Parker.
Chelsea, Isabella, Lisa, Talia.
Lisa, Lika, Isabella, and or Italian Dutchie, Talia. And of course you, Parker. So for obvious reasons, I think.
Miko and Lotte. I've been the closest to them, like from the start. We're one big family.
I became really good friends with Jules and Lotte.
Yeah, the road trip, incredible. The van tag was so beautiful and every moment was just perfect.
Byron Bay was like the coolest moment. We're all together chilling by the beach, having a couple beers. Then we watched the sunset with like a live concert on the beach. It was really dope.
Actually, the boat cruise that we just had was very nice. Everyone dressed up for the occasion. Everyone had a good time. That's when me and Camille went to the Great Ocean Row for 3 days, and it was so nice just to have a feeling of freedom.
Where I went with these people that I'd never met before, cross-country trip. It was awesome, and it's something that I've absolutely never done before.
My most favorite trip was to the Great Ocean Road. It was the first time that I saw the ocean of Australia was so beautiful.
Can it be illegal moment?
When we all went to the karaoke bar and Turk started crying.
I got free ice cream.
The East Coast was amazing, and the Byron Bay.
Some of my favorite memories are like when we barbecue, just everyone hanging out, eating sausages.
Our road trip was something exceptional, yeah. Like we've been doing like all the East Coast from Melbourne to Sydney. It was like the best holidays of my life, hands down.
Totally the trip to Gold Coast. We went surfing, we stayed on a hostel. We went to Dream World, did a lot of cool things, saw kangaroos.
Just being around Burwood actually, because this is like our town now.
My favorite memories is when Will headbutted a guy at the Haka.
It was fun to go to Thailand just because first of all, I'd never been to Asia, and we got to see Bangkok, so like a city like you hear about, but we also got to go like on the islands, like down south.
Apollo Bay. Apollo Bay was so much fun. Getting everybody together, going on this road trip, and having what, like 6 cars.
The Great Ocean Road trip we did all together. We didn't know each other that well, and then you put like 30 exchange students in 2 houses, and it went pretty well.
Well, I really like going to Tasmania. We had a little group go to Tasmania, and that was really cool.
I loved the trip to Hawaii with Lisa. That was amazing.
Travels to New Zealand was pretty awesome. For 9 days, did both islands, was pretty crazy. Like rented out a camping van. And
actually the road trip from Melbourne to Sydney. So we rented a van with the boys, and it was kind of scary because it was just the 4 boys and me, but actually it was really nice.
We went on this like manta ray cruise to go see like manta rays. It started storming in the middle of it. The waves are so big. Like the guy like can barely drive the boat, and the boat's just like crashing over the wave. I thought it was so funny, but there were people in the back, like other tourists, like older people, and they were so scared. Like they were gripping the boat. They looked like they were gonna throw up.
Listen Out was pretty crazy how we got in.
Favorite trip is Cairns and going to the Great Barrier Reef. This is like my favorite place in the world. Also seeing the penguins in St. Kilda with Luke.
What I remember from the national party was pretty good. Everyone just looking silly, and the boat cruise too.
My favorite part was when we went to Great Ocean Road. We were buzzed, and we walked to the beach, and we watched the stars together. That was the best.
First formal dinner that we had, it was a really awesome time to get to meet people.
Yeah, I actually liked Lauren pretty much. Had a very good time at my first footy game. I think it was a great memory to see that.
Surfing overall, yeah.
So when I was learning to drive on the other side of the road, a stick got stuck under the car, and I pulled into a ditch and we got stuck, so we had to push the car out. So everyone basically almost died, but you know.
Sang karaoke. Stacy's mom with Haley Hughes over here killed it.
Definitely the Great Ocean Road. That was a sick trip. When the 12 Apostles.
So actually every day.
Right. Every day here. I love it.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Parker with my boy Big Sean here, and we just wanted to thank everyone for doing the video and taking the time to answer a couple questions about the abroad semester. And for those of you that weren't in the video, I apologize. Just a lot of time constraint in the last couple weeks, but you know who you are. I did want you in the video, and it's unfortunate, but I'm not gonna forget you guys either. And so before I let you guys go, I'll just let you guys know my answers to the questions, because I know I made you guys answer them. My name is Parker Manduhano from Corona, California, and I'm 21 years old. This is my boy Big Sean here. The reason I chose to come to Australia for study abroad is actually because my favorite animal is a koala. And I knew I had a chance to cuddle a koala in Australia, so I had to take the opportunity. And also it's just beautiful there, and I wanted to explore more and be more adventurous where I'm traveling to. So that's the perfect place. Being in Australia for 4 months changed me because it allowed me to make a new routine for myself and have to adapt to that routine. Whether that be using public transportation for the first time and having to adapt to those changes and the time change overall. Pre-game before 7 p.m. to go out, that's pretty early for me, so inspired me to go travel my own state and country more often, and there's still a lot of places I haven't been in California, so I want to do that from now on. Well, the people I grew the closest to in Australia were the iHouse kids, and that adapted to the Goon Squad. Just all of them, having some of them be from Long Beach State, where I go to college back home, was just really nice. But knowing Sonia before, and then coming to Australia with her. Other than that, the other group were the Dutch girls, which I'm sure you all know. Lisa, Lika, Isabella, our Italian Talia, and then Chelsea. Chelsea's my #1. We're now dating, and I'm so glad I met her. She came to California recently. I'm going to Amsterdam after that. Overall, definitely Chelsea. She's the one that I grew closest to. You know, I had a lot of favorite memories and trips throughout my 4 months. I went to Tasmania with Lisa, Isabella, and Chelsea. And then there was a night where I busted my lip on a tram track when we were doing karaoke night, because I thought it was a good idea to catch the tram by carrying Aubrey across the tram track. I tripped and I busted my lip open, so that was a fun night. The Noah's Ark party and the National Party were so much fun. It was a blast. Even though Big Sean died that night at the National Party, he wasn't the only one. But overall, there were just so many great memories, and I'm glad I got to capture a lot of them. I want to thank everyone again, and I'm so glad you took the time to learn about all my friends that I met in Australia from around the world.
Thank you, that was a powerful